Guys, so hey, it's Awkward Alex, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an easy, simple, and fast little makeup tutorial for a middle school or high school look, or elementary school, any age really. So to get started, you're going to be using a liquid foundation, and they didn't really have my skin color at the store, so I use a combination of two BB creams. This is Dream Pure BB cream, and this is Dream Fresh. I know they're two different ones, but they work the best. Now I already have my two BB creams combined on a palette for me to apply to my face. I'm going to be using my beauty blender that I got from the store. It was only about like $5. So you can go ahead and apply your liquid foundation to your face. Okay, so after you have your liquid foundation blended, like so, you can go ahead and get your concealer. I'm going to be using the D&C Color Concealer. You know, use whatever concealer you want. Go ahead and apply it to your face. Now, I do mine in like a triangular motion in a triangular shape. It really does not matter as long as you get it on your face. And it definitely does not need to be perfect. Because really, nothing's perfect. Now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to bake my face. For those of you that don't know what baking your face is, you basically set your powder onto your face, on your concealer. I use it on my concealer, and you leave it there for about 2 minutes. What it does is it sets your powder, and then after 2 minutes you can just brush it off and then blend it. Keep in mind, you guys, this stuff makes a mess. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting, waiting. What do? We wait for our face to bake. It's done! Yay! And now we brush it off. Oh yeah, and then you blend it in the same time. It's really not as complicated as it may seem. Now your face has been baked. Okay, so what next? Keep in mind, I just do this in my own order. So if you do it in a different order, you don't always have to. I'm just showing you guys like how I do it and how to do it. Tutorial. Okay, this next one is optional. It is contour. Yeah. Now, if you're going for a cute natural look, I suggest not to use contour unless you want to. But if you're going for basic, like, people, like, if you don't care if people know if you're wearing makeup, go ahead, put some contour on. It looks good. If you like it, who cares what they say? So I'm going to be using my blush and contour brush, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. you guys can do that yourself. If not, I usually do mine like totally weird way, but if not, they have this little guide on the back, so take a screenshot of that and you'll know how to contour, the highlight, contour. Okay, for those of you that do not know how to contour, what you're going to use, you're going to use the darker color under your cheekbone, under both of your cheekbones. You're going to use it under your jawline. You're going to use it up here around your face, basically. Shape your face, right around your face. You are going to be using the lighter color on the tip and brim of your nose, your cheek, chin, and that's basically where I use it. Oh, and then use a little bit right above where I did the darker color. Then you blend it in. Again, this is how I do my stuff. So I'm not perfect. Blending. Blend. And you really do want to blend this in because you don't want anyone looking at your face and be like, why does she have a stripe on her face? Like, what's wrong with you? Do you have a medical condition? By the way, I'm just insulting myself. You know, if this did happen. Okay, so after that, your face is contoured. Alright, now I am going to be doing my blush. I am using a blush called Applum from Posita blah, 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 in some other language. And basically, it's a rose pink blush. I just got this. I really don't know how it's going to look. Yeah. So let's start. It's just such a pretty rose. Who agrees? So you're going to go ahead and take your blush. I'm going to use this mirror, so this one. And you're going to apply it quite right above your dark contour that you had just done. You can't see it still. You just do it in the bottom part of the apple of your cheeks. And this is a light and subtle color. That's what you're going to want to use. A light and subtle color. So people don't feel like you look like Chucky. Because no one wants to look like Chucky. Then you're going to go ahead and blend that in. After you're done with your blush, you can go ahead and grab some eyebrows. Okay, so what I'm using is I'm using one of the slides of my Pro Elevation Kit. I usually only use this for my eyebrows. Some of the colors you see here, and they have eyeliner in there too. It's really good. It's from Profusion. So what you want to start with is your eyebrow wax. And you're going to go ahead and coat your eyebrow with that. What it does is it's going to push your eyebrow down so that it won't like scatter or get in the way. Like if you put gel on your eyebrows, this is basically kind of like that. And also what it does is it also helps to keep the powder onto the eyebrow. And no, it's not wax like you're gonna peel off your eyebrow. It's just, they just call that. So yeah, you put that on. And something that I personally like to do is while I have the eyebrow wax on, I like to shape my eyebrows. I just use my fingers to the way I want to, or you can use your brush. It really depends on how I'm feeling. And I kind of feel professional, so let's go with the brush. And you just want to shape it like the way you want. Like, I'm kind of looking for a small curve. Small. Like, you don't want a huge arch triangle on your face. No, that is not cute middle school or high school. You want a small arch. You don't want a straight eyebrow all the time. A small arch. Go ahead and you can shape it if you want. If not, you can just go with the brow patterns to make your eyebrows. Okay, so now that you have shaped your eyebrows, you're going to go ahead and take your brow kit, well, what you have, and what this says is brunette eyebrow powder for brunettes, and this is for blonde. As you can see, I'm both. So what I like to do is I take the brunette powder and I go along the outline of my eye, except for here. Do not outline this part. Just go from here to here and fill it in about right there. Still use the flat, straight brush. You do not want anything thicker than this. Let's start. So we're going to take the brunette powder, go ahead and get it on our brush, nice and good. We want our brush to stay flat. So because as you can see, the brush fluffs up when you get the powder on it, you can just take your fingers and push it down. See? Flat again. And you can go ahead and start to apply that here. Is it just me, or is it always so hard to get your eyebrows even? Just like freaking eyeliner. Okay, now that you have your darker color on, you're gonna go ahead and take the lighter color. For me, it's the blonde. Not this one, that's highlighter. The blonde. I'm just gonna press it down again because it got fluffy. So fluffy. Now you can go ahead and put it on. Bruh, did I actually? La, 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 la. I'm so weird. How do I look? JK. Here are your nice, natural, and subtle eyebrows. Perfect for your cute look because you really don't want to go overboard. And like I said, have that Bermuda triangle on your forehead. So now that you have your eyebrow powder on, what you want to do is take your eyebrow highlights, and you're just going to use the same brush for all of these, for all of the eyebrow stuff, and just go right around the shape. Oh my god, so much concentration. Mess, whatever. I just blended in. Okay, and here are your eyebrows. As you can see, they look natural. They don't look like I just took eyeliner and... I mean, if you use eyeliner, of course, it's not terrible. But for this look, you don't want to go overboard and make it way too dark. As you can see, it kind of matches my hair color. So, what we're going to go to next is your eyeshadows. Now, I personally love, my gosh, my voice. I personally love doing my eyeshadow, but sometimes I go overboard and do like freaking rainbow cheetah print on my face. So, what we're doing is nice and subtle. So you want to use these type of colors. Now in my palette, I also have colorful colors, but what I wanted to use were nice and natural looking colors. I mean, red isn't natural, of course, but you see the browns, the whites. You want to go for a nice natural look, cute and subtle. Go ahead and grab your eyeshadow brush. So you're gonna grab your eyeshadow brush. You know, I'm actually using the BU Beautifully brand of brushes for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this light, almost white color here, peachy white. It looks really white in the camera, but it's really not. And I'm going to apply that here. Now that I've applied my whiter color, I am going to take a nice brown. I'm going to take this brown color here. It has no sparkle in it at all. These are all like a natural skin tone colors. So I'm going to put my brown color right here in the middle of my eye. Now that you finished that, what you want to take is a nice shiny, like it's like a little bit sparkly color here. It's a brown, almost the same type of brown here, but a little bit more shiny. You're gonna apply that right at the end here. Then you blend it in. See, and as you can tell, it's not a very whoosh look. As I said, nice and subtle. And you can see that I have a little bit of eyeshadow on. And now that we've finished our eyeshadow, we are going to go to, drum roll please, mascara! Yay! I hate mascara. The reason I hate mascara is because I always mess up my mascara. So I'm going to be going so slow because I don't want to mess it up. Especially not on camera. So you can go ahead and take your mascara. The mascara I'm using is Great Lash by Maybelline New York. Like I said, I'm going slow and steady. Now your lashes are basically like an important part of your look, because if your lashes are way too bold, it makes you look like you put on a lot of makeup. So I definitely do not recommend false eyelashes unless you know you want to change the look for yourself. Remake it. Just use my advice. Or not, do what you want. I'm not your boss. Like I said, this is taking me forever. Done. Alright, so now I have eyelashes. Okay, now that you have your eyelashes, the next step is your lips. And like I said, this is a cute and subtle lip tutorial. So what you want to do first is moisturize your lips. EOS is perfect for this. I mean, you don't have to use EOS, but if you have it, you should use it. Or any chapstick you have. Okay, so now you have your EOS on. Just close this. Go ahead and get your lipstick, lip gloss. I'm using the Revlon Ultra HD. Go ahead and apply that to your lips. Who is it?
Christina.
One sec, there's someone at the door. Okay, so you had it on your bottom lip and you just mix it in. Okay, now your look is done. You're done. You're ready for school. Now you just pop on your fancy clothes. You do your hair and, you know, whatever else fancy stuff you do. I hope you guys liked my video. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, please. And subscribe if you're not already. Bye!